The time has come for us to save each other.
Let's join hearts.
Forget about your race or mask and color.
Song with meaning.
Don't you realize
Song with a purpose.
we need each other to survive?
We got the entertainers, the artists,
We won't get
the singers of this melodic message.
Let us rise above our problems today. So we shall find a way to solve.
We're gonna let it play a little bit more.
We just can't get
Then we talk to them
the fight
on the station that is heard everywhere, New Star 93 FM.
tonight. Let's play our parts, work together.
Come on, let's work together now.
Today's a new day, a first step.
Let's talk. We have two persons in front of us, people.
3 feet.
Let's join hearts.
If you can,
Let's join your ears to the radio.
Let's join.
Let's have a conversation.
let's play
The time is now 4:53. No, wait, 4:43. Yeah.
today's
And I'm sure you can hear the laughters in the back. Yeah. So we got two persons here with us, singers, entertainers. I'm going to start with a female. I'm going to ask her to introduce herself to us.
I'm Cydia Hamilton. I'm from the Evangelic Church of God in Smith Lane.
Yeah.
I am a phenomenal woman of God.
Amen. Praise the Lord.
I am very jovial.
Mhm.
I am a people person. I am loving. I am a go-getter.
Mhm.
You know, and I love young people working with them and so forth.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you say working with young people, then I understand why you're working with this young man over here. You hear him laughing. He's no stranger to this place because we played his songs times and times again. Who is it?
Well, you don't know, it's Inspiyah in the building, you know.
Mr. Inspiyah himself.
Yeah, you know, you might know me as Mr. Fresh Concepts or, you know, Lionel Bernard.
Yeah.
But yeah, positive music. I always try to ensure that we're feeding enough positive music to the people of Jamaica.
Mhm.
I mean, people, they always want to party and thing, but we can't forget to ensure that we're sending positive messages out there.
Mhm.
So that is my mission.
All right, so let's talk about the song I'm playing now. Who came up with the idea, the concept of this song?
Well, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just chilling in we call it Rhythm Saturdays. It's a session with a producer, Dale Virgo, Diesel Record. So he built this rhythm, live music. He played the piano, he played the drum, the guitar, everything he played.
He laid out all instruments.
Yeah, that's how he does it. And while playing back the rhythm, I said, no, sir, this sound like a song. This was during just the start of COVID. I was like, no, sir, this sound like something that, you know, you'd want to put something that's like a world-changing effect on this rhythm here.
Mm-hmm.
And this was pretty much about like March going into April, so it's very early.
Yeah.
So I started writing the song, but at the time I couldn't get to record it because everything was closed.
Mhm.
So we had to wait until the studio got open, and I was trying to figure out, you know, I need a lovely female voice to do the verses and to accompany me on the song.
Yeah.
And Cydia came to mind.
How much of a headache did you take to get the words? Because if he's the one who wrote it and all that, I'm sure it must give you some
Because
problems.
the words are so powerful and meaningful, it wasn't hard.
It wasn't hard.
Yes, and what was going on
At the
you know,
time.
at the time, still going on.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
still
yeah.
going on. You know, it was so inspiring.
Mhm.
You know, it was heartfelt. I knowing that so many persons died from COVID, you know, and I can remember when they were discriminating the nurses in Jamaica and all of that, and they were the persons that put their lives out on the line for so many persons, the soldiers, the doctors, so many other persons, you know, but the persons that have died, you know, the song is so meaningful. You know, if this is what we can do as one unit, united together on the foundation of love, to reach out, say, come on, man, let's just join hands and hearts together. Let's join hearts together. We cannot join hands because of
social distancing and all of that.
But all of that, you know, coming together as one, we can do this thing.
Right, so when he approached you and said, here, this is what we're going to do, what the first thing came to your mind? Because I'm sure it's not the norm for you to be voicing songs like this.
No, I because he's my church brother.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and he does music. He is the keyboardist at church. I know that, and he is conscious lyrics, and he is very nice, He's very nice. Yeah, he's very humble. He's very humble.
right.
He's very humble. Yeah.
I say it.
So yeah. So it wasn't really a problem of any difficulties or anything like that.
So it was basically once him say your voice, we're just voicing. Alright, so which studio did you guys voice this one?
Well, this was done at Diesel Labs, Diesel Records, located in Portmore. Yeah, so as I said, Dale Virgo, he's the one that produced the rhythm and also did the recording. So want to big up Diesel Records,
Yes, big up.
and Dub Corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, so at that time, even at that time when we were going into the studio, when the place started to open up, we had to be sanitizing hands
Yes,
and
and
taking turns for the studio session.
Yes.
So it's very crucial at this time for us to still remember that even though we can't hold hands or be united in that way, there's so many other ways we can look out for each other, and
Yeah.
that's the message we want to give.
Makes sense. So it's premiering on Newstar 93 FM as we speak,
Right.
And it's releasing to the world when?
No, today. Right.
Yes.
It has been released on all digital media platforms. So on Spotify, when I got up this morning, I checked the playlist and
It was there.
it was right there. You had Mali Music at 1.
Yeah.
You had Inspiyah at number 2nd, and you had Coffee at 3 on the
Wow.
playlist. So I was like, this is good. This is good.
Yeah. All right, so it's a powerful song though. What's next for both of you, separate and apart? Because I'm sure it's not a team, right? So it's just two separate artists doing their thing. So I want to find out now what's next for Inspiyah, what's next for Cydia.
All right. Well, for me, I see myself working with Cydia again in the future if if she's willing.
Yes.
Because
Definitely.
for this song, we wanted to get like a whole choir vibe, but with the whole condition of we had to be social distancing, they had to get it to a small number of persons, and then also when we were working with the song, Cydia's voice came out so lovely with it. We said, no, Cydia, let's do the thing,
Let's do it again.
yeah. And then
I'm grateful.
from here on out, I have another project that is coming real soon. That is called What Are We Fighting For?
Yeah.
So Inspiyah is just going to be bringing positive music, something for you to think about, something for you to challenge yourself about, and not just to be complacent. I mean, Jamaica is a nice, relaxing place at times, but we really have some things that we need to work
Fix
on
up, yeah.
Yeah.
to get the country to a better place.
True. What's next for Cydia?
Okay, for me, I have been writing songs.
Yeah.
Yes, so I am definitely going into the studio, doing singles and so forth. I am a gospel singer.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
I love God. I am so passionate about God and His work and so forth. So I will be writing song. I do Facebook Live sometimes when I sing and really minister to persons
Yeah.
in song and in word. Yes, so that's definitely what I will be doing.
All right, you talked about Facebook. Let's talk to us about your social media spaces. I mean, where can people find you?
Right now, I am working on, if you go on Facebook and type in Cydia Davis Hamilton,
yes.
you'll find me there. Most of my church members are persons because I've been singing at concerts, not because COVID is in, you know that we didn't have any concerts and so, but I've been to, I have weddings coming up and so forth, and singing at church, and it's that ministry and so forth. So they can type in Facebook, Cydia Davis Hamilton, and
Yes.
you'll find me on Facebook, and I'm working on the Instagram page.
All right, no
My
problem.
daughter's doing that. Shawnette McPherson.
Yeah,
She also sings.
You mentioned that you sing at church and all of that. I mean, during the whole COVID things, church was limited to the amount of persons to attend church. How do you feel about that? The fact that church is now open somewhat for persons to now can gather and worship.
I am grateful. I am so grateful. And one of the most important things that as people of God, we need to still take the necessary precautions that the Prime Minister has said, yes, about about social distancing and sanitizing your hand, wearing your mask, and so forth. But I'm so happy because this isolation, staying away from church, where 2 or 3 are gathered, touching anything concerning Him, there is present. Not that the presence of the Lord is not at home,
Right,
but being
fellowship
together
is-
and fellowshipping with the members, it's great. It's great.
All right, so Mr. Inspire,
Yeah.
inspire the world. So tell us, where can we find you? Social media plugs.
All right, so before I go into mine, just want to say Cydia, so you have to get the spelling for Cydia, so it's Cydia. So
Oh, okay.
once you type in Cydia Davis or Cydia Hamilton,
It's welcome.
you'll find her.
Okay.
And yeah, she's always singing on her on her Facebook. So if you're just a random morning you want to be blessed with a song, just type
type in.
Cydia
Wow.
Davis Hamilton on Facebook.
I am
You'll-
just passionate about singing. That's it.
You'll get a song going on.
Ministry.
Yes.
But for me, it's Inspire Music. The spelling is a bit different, so it's INSPIYAH. So it's a
Inspire.
Jamaican touch to the spelling, so it's not IRE, so it's INSPIYAH.
Alright,
And
so-
so it's Inspire Music for everything.
Everything.
Instagram, Spotify, Facebook, Gmail, everything. Inspire Music.
So what you guys are hoping to gather or gain from a song such as Let's Join Hearts?
This unity,
Yeah.
unity, people being unified, working together as one, to get through this pandemic, this crisis, because it's not like when you're in Jamaica and you hear that something happened in Jamaica, you can run, go to USA or England or so forth. It's everywhere. So it makes sense that we work together, that persons work together and say, come on, man, we just have to work together and get through this.
So you run to the rock to hide, but the rock is not.
Right.
And also we want this to be like a big song. We want this song to be huge. We want this song to be the message that goes forth. If Jamaica Tourist Board wants to
internationally.
contact us, let us know. We want this song to go all over Jamaica, all over the world, because really and truly, when you go to a certain place, this one wearing the mask, this one not wearing the mask, this one doing all sort of madness, this person.
Yeah.
So we want the message to say, listen me, if you are not doing it right, it's going to affect me. And if I don't do the right things, it's going to affect you. We need to look out for each other. I mean, we all want to have fun, but we can do it safe. We don't need 50,000 people in the one circle right now.
Yeah.
We can schedule that probably at a later date when we have better control of the environment. So
Makes sense.
enjoy a little circle, but go and follow the government guidelines and health minister guidelines. We soon get there.
All right, quickly, because it's now 4:55, we have to run to the GIS. Tell us, if I want to book any one of you, what do I do? Where do I go? Who do I contact?
Well, you can contact me, Inspire. So it's Inspire Music, INSPIYAH MUSIC @gmail.com, or you can just go to our social media, Inspire Music, on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll definitely be interested once you let us know what it is, and it's a positive venture. Yeah.
All right, so Cydia, big up the church and big up the offering collecting and everybody where you have to big up the deacon, missionary. Quickly.
Yes. First, I want to just give honor to God.
Yeah,
if it
bless
wasn't
up.
for God, bless up, big up God every time. And I just want to big up my husband, who is one of the pastors of the church, Reverend Hamilton, and all the members of Evangelical Church of God,
Yes.
and also Britain New Testament Church of God, Bishop Rule. Hi! And all my family members, my sisters, my children. Oh my God, they have been my biggest support, and I really appreciate it. And to God be the glory. And thanks to Inspire. Yeah. Thank you for making me become a part of this.
All right, no problem. Inspire, say enough big up nobody. I'll leave you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Big up the church, big up Smith Lane Evangelical Church of God, big up everybody, my family, my friends who are helping to, be a part of this journey.
Yes.
And big up Jamaica, because I know you guys are gonna
Join hearts.
join hearts for this
Yes,
mission.
definitely.
Yeah.
And
And
there
big
you
up
have
Rich
it.
Rock.
Blessings,
Big up New
blessings,
Start,
blessings.
Rocc Fridayz.
Big up,
And
big up,
thank
big up,
you
big up.
too for
No
having
problem.
us today.
Thank you for
really
coming.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
for coming.
Thank you.
All right, it's now 4:56 minutes into the GIS feature. We're going to pay the bills. Remember, this will be uploaded on our YouTube page this Wednesday about 6 o'clock thereabout. It's Rocc Fridayz, so go over there from now, subscribe, like, share, and tell a friend. We're rocking on till 6 o'clock. The vibe continue. Pay this bill, return.
The time has come for us to save each other. Forget about your race.